Here's a question for you. Where do your customers actually go when they need a roofer or a plumber or a painter? They're not scrolling through Instagram. They're not checking Facebook. They're Googling it. And if your Google business profile is sitting silent while you're pouring all of your energy into social posts, you're missing the number one way to get found, get calls, and book more jobs. In this video, I'm going to show you why GBP updates matter more than social media posts and how using GBP the right way can put you at the top of Google search results and the Google Map Pack. Hi, I'm Amber, and welcome back to the Blueprint to Business. On this channel, we help home service business owners grow smarter, not harder. Now, I've teased some of these tips in some of our little YouTube shorts that we've been sharing over the last couple of weeks. But in the next series of videos, I want to kind of dive a little deeper to help people understand just the importance of Google Business Profile and GBP to your website and to being able to generate leads for your business. Today, I'll break down 3 big reasons why Google Business Profile updates beat social media for local leads. And at the end, I'll share 3 takeaways that you can put into action today. Let's start with the basics. How do people actually find home services providers? Now, think about the last time you needed one of these services, when you needed a plumber or electrician or even a restaurant. Generally, you don't go to Facebook first. You went to Google. And that's exactly what your customers are doing too. They type in things like roof repair near me or custom blinds Boulder. And right at the top of that results is that Google Map Pack, those 3 businesses with star ratings, photos, and updates. And if you're not showing up there, you're invisible, no matter how many likes your Facebook posts are getting. Now, let's compare the visibility of social posts versus Google Business Profile updates. On social media, you're competing against vacation photos, cat videos, memes, the news. Even if you do post something amazing, it disappears from feeds within hours. But GBP updates, they live inside Google Search and Google Maps, the exact place where people are who are ready to hire you for your service. For example, let's say you post a seasonal update. Keep your home cool this summer with motorized shades. That update shows up right alongside your business info when someone searches for blinds in your city, but only if you post it on your Google business profile. That's front row visibility right at the decision-making moment when those homeowners are in the buying mindset. Here's another advantage, and that's longevity. A Facebook post has a shelf life of maybe 24 to 48 hours. After that, it's buried. Let me explain a little bit more what that means. Sure, when you go to your Facebook page or your Instagram feed, you can scroll down and you can see all of the content that you've posted for months and years in the past. And that's where that content lives. It doesn't miraculously continue to appear in other people's feeds. So in the homeowner's Facebook feeds, that only lasts 24 to 48 hours. Instagram is even less. Some say your Instagram post will only surface into other people's feeds for about 12 hours. Google Business Profile updates, on the other hand, stay visible for a lot longer than that. And when you post consistently, you send a powerful signal to Google that this business is active, engaged, and relevant. That consistency builds momentum, and momentum builds Google rankings. So let me give you a couple of real world examples. We helped a contractor who wasn't showing up at all in the map. They were posting on Facebook and Instagram, but their GBP was basically collecting dust. We had asked them to start posting weekly updates, basically exactly what they would be sharing on Facebook or Instagram, but doing it as a GBP update. This included photos of jobs with a short caption and a clear call to action. Within just 2 months, they jumped into that map pack for multiple search terms, and they started receiving more calls from Google. The difference wasn't social media. It was Google Business Profile updates. We did the same for our business back in December last year. We were struggling to get leads, and we taught ourselves how to optimize our GBP. We set ourselves a 30-day challenge of doing something on our GBP daily. Now, for us, we had a little bit of an advantage here. We have spent the last decade plus in search search engine optimization, and building content. So a lot of folks don't have that level of comfortability. But if you are regularly posting on Facebook and regularly posting on Instagram, there's no reason why you can't just reuse and repurpose that content for your GBP. So we set that 30-day challenge, and then 30 days turned into 60, which turned into 90 days. But by that 90 days, we were seeing a big difference in the number of leads that were found via our GBP or our Google rankings. By midway through this year, more than 1/3 of our revenue was coming directly or indirectly from Google or our GBP, more than any other source or category of sources combined. And that was just an amazing jump over where we were in Q4 of last year. So what have we learned today? Takeaway number one, your customers find you on Google, not in a social feed. That's where they're in the buyer's mindset. Takeaway number two, GBP updates give you visibility at the exact moment people are ready to buy. And takeaway number three, consistency with updates builds momentum, and momentum builds rankings. So if you've been spending all your time stressing over social media, it's time to shift your focus. GBP updates aren't just nice to have, they're the most important posts that you can make while marketing your business. If you found this video helpful, hit subscribe, because in our next video, I'm going to show you the exact formula to write GBP updates that actually convert into booked jobs. Also, share any experiences you have below. Have you started posting on your GBP, and has it worked to help get you into that map pack? And as I like to say, am I wrong? Do you disagree that GBP is where it's at? Are there other sources of digital marketing that are working better for you than spending time curating and optimizing your Google business profile?